I have been challenged with a YouTube 75 hard. For those of you that don't know what 75 hard is, it is when you commit 75 days to a specific challenge where you have to do a workout in the morning, a workout in the evening, read 10 pages of a self-betterment book, no alcohol. There's like a main kind of 75 hard, but there are variations that some people may do. And a YouTuber that I just came upon yesterday named Frankie sharing herself that she's starting this idea of a YouTube 75 hard, where essentially she's just going to be posting every single day on YouTube, long form wise, and she's challenging fellow creators, including myself, and I've taken upon this decision to do so, to commit to a YouTube 75 hard. You can kind of choose your parameters, choose what you have to stick to. For me, just scratching the surface about YouTube and really learning the ways of long form and short form, I thought, what more of a beautiful way to really kind of learn YouTube, and hopefully this will just build a community, show more people like what I have to say, what I'm learning, and just bring you guys along what I do every single day. And what cooler way to just do something that's a lot more organic, have you guys just be able to put this as you're cleaning your room, washing your dishes, on your TV, your phone, or as you're driving, and share what I've learned, or just like my take on things that are happening. I've definitely gone the route of making very clean looking YouTube videos where I have multiple hands helping me out and me trying to stage all this, but something where I can kind of just talk more directly to you guys sounds exciting. I'm not sure how many people have really debated the idea of doing a podcast or doing a YouTube channel or doing like a daily series on Instagram. I think this like 75 hard is a great way for me to just get out of that comfort zone and stop figuring out where and what I have to do and just commit to this. So with that, I wanted to share with you guys, I will be starting my 75 hard YouTube version, if you will. And the part that excites me the most is I want to push myself to either be learning new things, to be sharing topics with you, to just kind of reflecting on like what I've learned, what other people have taught me, what principles I'm applying, things for the YouTube, and share that with you guys. Another thing is I've really made an effort to create ad style reels on my Instagram, and what better way to just not only share on YouTube those same ad reels, but at the same time break down how I did it, both my own opinion, but also if someone else was in the video as like the actress, have their opinion as well. Like, I think that is such a cool thing to go ahead and try to do and share with you guys. And with me figuring out YouTube, daily vlogging, and oh, actually, you know what? I should be putting this in the vlog. Yeah, me figuring out just exactly how I want to be doing weekly vlogs, YouTube videos, videos on Instagram, all while doing photography and maintaining a 9 to 5 job, a full-time job that has like me required to use my brain power and focus on that stuff, and then on the time off really still put a full effort into this, is something that really pushes me to better myself. Hopefully along the way you guys get a piece out of all of this and figure out how to apply it to you guys. So that's really what I want to share with you guys. I think what better way than what Frankie did to me to share about this challenge, about why not start now, why not push yourself to do a challenge, to commit to something. And especially, as I always tell everyone, including myself, I remind myself all the time, if you're ever trying to find the right moment to do something, it's never going to happen. If you think you're too busy and like there's no time to switch something, if you really wanted to, you will be able to find that time. I really tell myself for the gym, when you think about it, 1 hour amongst the 24 hours in the day is only 8%. So 8% of the entire day can be invested in physical activity and health-wise. And 30 minutes, 15 minutes shooting, 15 minutes editing and cutting up all this and making it as clean as I can for you guys and posting it, call it 45 minutes, is like 4 to 6% of my day. That still leaves me like 94 to 96% of my day left to do everything else. I really think this is like possible. And I want you to apply it for whatever you're trying to squeeze in. If you're trying to do a YouTube channel, if you're trying to do daily vlogs, if you're trying to journal, whatever form of content creating, if you're trying to do photography, whatever type of content creating you're trying to do, you can squeeze it in. It just requires a little bit of compromise. May it be just having a more strict schedule, or seeing if there's something that can leave, or seeing if there's something that can go. If you're trying to create, it's really hard to do so if you're so busy consuming. So I think there's a balance with all of that. But with this is a good wake-up call for me to stop consuming so much social media and start creating it. I think I've sat down long enough to absorb all the inspiration and ideas that I've had from Instagram. And I guarantee you, if I tried to make every single video that I've saved and recreate every video and photo that I've liked, I would never run out of content. So with that, I think I have enough. Why not have this be my motivation to start creating? So I'm beginning my 75 hard. I hope you guys stick along and learn with me as I go through this process. Drop some comments about if you're doing this as well. Link your channels. I want to see what everyone else is doing, and maybe I want to learn from you too, because I think the day you stop learning is the day you start growing. So no more excuses. Let's make 2025 our year, and let's not fail this challenge. Let's not fail this 75 hard. I'm stoked.